Find a comfortable position, either sitting with your feet resting on the floor or lying down, with gentle support under your head and knees. And allow your hands to rest where they feel natural. If closing your eyes feels better, close them now. And if a soft gaze is more comfortable, soften your focus instead. Take a moment to notice how the body meets the surface beneath you, the points of contact and the subtle support they offer. Bring attention to the breath, noticing its rhythm as it moves in and out, and allow that rhythm to be a steady anchor while we prepare for a calming visualization. If any sensation or thought feels intense, acknowledge it without needing to change it, and let the breath carry you back to the present. Imagine a gentle shore ahead, the air warming the skin and a quiet hush of water in the distance, and know this simple scene will be our focus soon. As you settle, invite a sense of ease to spread through the shoulders, neck, and jaw, and let the mind begin to slow. Allow curiosity to open, and openness to rest and to watch the inner landscape, and prepare to drift into a soothing visualization that supports calm and clarity. Now invite your imagination to step gently into a scene that deepens this calm. Picture a narrow river folding through a small valley, its water smooth and slow beneath a warm fall sun. The air holds the soft clarity of autumn, bright and slightly cool against your skin, while the light comes low and golden, turning the leaves on the trees into pieces of warm metal that shimmer and settle. See a canoe waiting at a shallow bank, its hull cradled by the water as if it were an old friend. The wood is warm under your hand, finished smooth by seasons and travel. Slide into the seat and notice how the canoe holds you, wide and steady, rocking just a little as it settles. A wool blanket rests across your knees, comforting and gently textured, and the paddle sits lightly in your hands, balanced and familiar. Everything here fits easily. As the canoe begins to move, feel the effortless response of water meeting wood. The current carries you forward with a slow, graceful momentum, and now and then you guide with a few easy strokes that make ripples like soft brushstrokes across glass. Notice the sound of the paddle as it kisses the surface. A gentle hush, a soft parting and closing of water. Each small movement folds back into the calm, and the river keeps the tempo steady. Look along the banks where maples and birches line the shore. Their leaves are a chorus of color, amber, rust, and honey, and a few drift free to spin slowly as they fall, touching the water and traveling beside you. You might notice a flash of a kingfisher or the soft flight of a crow, the brief ripple of wings. The forest smells of wet earth and dry leaves, the slightly sweet tang of fallen fruit tucked among the roots, and the faint resin of pine. Those scents move past you with the breeze, light and familiar. Allow the sensations in your body to match this rhythm. With each inhale, notice the crispness of the air filling your lungs. With each exhale, release a little more of any held tightness. Your hands rest easily on the paddle. Your shoulders soften. Your neck lengthens. The gentle rocking of the canoe is like the sway of a hammock, small and reassuring. Tiny vibrations travel through the wood to the soles of your feet and up through your spine, echoing the river's steady motion. Taste the moment as well, the clean, slightly sweet taste of autumn air on your tongue, Maybe a hint of citrus from a distant orchard, or the trace of cool water in the breeze. These small flavors anchor you in this place without needing much attention, simply present as part of the scene. Look ahead as the river curves, and notice how the light changes where sun and shade meet. The water catches the sky in bright ribbons, and the shadows of overhanging branches create cool patterns that move slowly across the surface. Watch a few leaves float by, turning and catching the light, each one a small, perfect event that invites your curiosity without any urgency. All around, the environment holds you, trees like patient companions, water like a steady cradle, the air like a soft blanket. There is nothing to fix, nothing to prove, simply the ease of moving with a gentle current. If your mind wanders, let it travel to one of those leaves for a moment, and then return to the larger view. The sweep of sky, the gold of the trees, the canoe's quiet glide. If at any point this picture feels distant, return to the breath and imagine the canoe again when you are ready. For now, allow yourself to drift a little deeper into the scene, noticing how each sense layers with the others, the sight of light on water, the sound of the paddle, the scent of earth and leaves, the soft touch of the blanket, the clean taste of the air, until you feel wrapped in calm and profoundly safe, carried forward by the river's gentle, steady flow. Take a few minutes to simply enjoy this moment, soaking in all of the peace and serenity that it has to offer. Begin to bring your attention back to the breath, following the gentle rise, and fall as if the river itself were moving with each inhale and exhale. Allow each breath to be slow and easy, fuller than before, and notice how the air fills your ribs like the cool space beneath the canoe's hull. As you breathe, let small movements return. Wiggle your fingers and feel the texture of the paddle and the blanket against your palms. Curl and flex your toes, sensing the slight give of the canoe beneath your feet. Roll your shoulders a little and notice how that changes the landscape of your neck and chest, like a tiny turn of the paddle shifting your course. Invite a soft stretch through your arms and spine, keeping the motion gentle and welcome. Bring awareness to the points where your body meets the surface beneath you, the seat of the canoe, the blanket's warmth, and let that contact ground you to the present. When you feel ready, open your eyes slowly, blinking to let the light settle. Carry with you the calm rhythm of the river, the steady current, the warm low light, the quiet confidence of movement, and let that ease settle into alertness as you return fully to the room. Listen to and create custom guided or unguided meditations like this one at umeditation.com.